Auction volumes are increasing as all eyes turn to the Reserve Bank's next interest rate decision. We're joined this afternoon by Emily Rayner from view.com.au. Emily, good afternoon. Run us through the numbers.
Sure. We saw 1,835 auctions held across the capital cities this week, the highest volume since just before Easter. It's still a touch below last year's numbers and it shows a definite uptick from recent weeks. Melbourne led the nation, so while overall volumes are rising, we're starting to see some softness creep into buyer sentiment.
And the national clearance rate, that tells a bit of a story in itself, doesn't it?
It does. The combined capital city clearance rate slipped below the 70% mark for the first time in 2 weeks. It's slightly above the year-to-date average, so overall the market's holding steady, but it's still cautious.
And all of that caution, hesitation, one may say, comes down to exactly what's going to happen this week with interest rates, Emily.
Absolutely. The Reserve Bank meets tomorrow and many vendors are really delaying their campaigns until that decision lands. The market is widely expecting a 25 basis point cut and that's already influencing supply. We're expecting auction volumes to jump by 29% and then push even higher the week after. It suggests that many sellers are timing their listings around that expected easing of borrowing costs.
Emily, before we go this afternoon, there was one auction in Adelaide that stood out.
It did. It was a beautiful story from Keswick, just outside the Adelaide CBD. It's a classic 3-bedroom sandstone villa built around 1910 and it went to auction, owned by 2 sisters who'd lived there together for 17 years and they're moving into a retirement unit. And yeah, it was a pretty deeply emotional sale for them, as you can imagine. It sold happily for $1.45 million to a young couple who were upsizing into their forever home. So a new story there.
Yeah, we love the good stories. Emily Rayner from view.com.au, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.